2 News begins right now with a breaking news alert.
Breaking right now, what started as a hot air balloon ride for fun quickly becomes a nightmare.
That balloon packed with riders, now with more.
It's 30 miles south of Austin, and you can see the investigation is happening right now behind me. Now, there is one residence nearby, and the woman who lives there told me that she heard an explosion. She came outside and she witnessed what is now one of the deadliest hot air balloon crashes in history.
Well, I started looking towards Maxwell, and by the time I got over here, I got there just in time to see the fireball go up in the air.
A little before 8 a.m., this hot air balloon crashed in a Central Texas field and left no survivors.
The chase team came up and they were pretty shook up, so I figured that it had to have been a hot air balloon because they were really, really distressed.
She says the chase crew, which are the people who follow the balloon and pick up the riders when they land, were the first on scene and told her propane tanks on board exploded. The official investigators with the NTSB are not confirming that or any other details of their investigation into how this balloon fell out of the sky.
We'll also have victim specialists, weather experts, all who will be arriving tonight to begin what will be a significant investigation into this tragedy.
The crash site is near massive, high-capacity power lines, but it's unclear if they played a part in the crash. NTSB calls the scene a difficult site to investigate and are working to identify the multiple victims. They say at least 16 are dead.
I was really shocked when the young man from the chase crew said there was 15, 16 people on board, because I didn't know they made baskets that big.
I actually did look into that because that's a concern of a lot of people, but I found that other hot air balloon companies say that they have baskets that can carry up to 30 people. So of course that would explain why there would be so much propane on board, but why that propane might explode could be the key to this mystery. Now the NTSB has called on the FBI and the FAA. They are beginning their investigation tonight, of course, but it is not uncommon that the NTSB would call on other federal agents, these other federal agencies, to investigate an accident this major, because that's exactly what it is, guys. It is a major accident. Reporting live in Lockhart, I'm Haley Hernandez, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Haley, thank you. And Governor Greg Abbott reacted to news of the crash earlier today. The governor posting the following statement on Twitter saying, quote, "May God's restorative strength and grace be with the families affected by the tragic hot air balloon crash." And our coverage of this deadly hot air balloon crash